This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1552. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. You know, negotiating is one of those taboo subjects in U.S. culture, yet it's one of the most important things that you'll wind up doing in the course of your interviewing and job search. And no one really takes the time to get you ready for it, and this is the biggest mistake I see that people make in the course of their interviewing, in the course of their negotiating. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review. And by the way, have you visited Skillshare and taken my classes there where I have some consolidated information on different subjects? And if you decide to join the site, because there are tens of thousands of classes on Skillshare, beyond Simply Mind, of course, you can get 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Again, if you use the link in the show notes, you get 2 months for free if you decide to join instead of just one. Now, let's get going.
Today's video talks about a big mistake. I think it's the biggest mistake job hunters make when it comes time to talk about money, when they have the offer and they suddenly think to themselves, I got the offer, and they don't negotiate. They just don't negotiate. Maybe you've done this before. You get the offer and you're so excited and overwhelmed that you just go, yippee, I'm going to take it. Why don't you negotiate a little bit? You know, if you watch my video, the easiest way to negotiate a higher salary for yourself. There's a suggestion there of a very simple and very gentle approach to negotiating that translates into a slight delay and asking if they could do a touch better. And if you do that sort of approach, you may get the money up a few dollars. Let's say you get it up $5,000, just for the sake of argument. Well, in 5 years' time, that's $25,000 before you've gotten any raises. With raises, maybe it's $26,000. Take out taxes, you may have an additional $17,000, $18,000, $19,000 over that period of time, depending upon your tax bracket, what state you're in. Don't you want that? Especially when you stop and think that all of your salary increases with this firm and with the next firm are going to be based upon your salary, because that's how firms conduct themselves, except in certain states where it's no longer legal to ask about what your current salary is, right? So consider that all you have to do is a little bit of negotiating. Even if you don't want to do my acting, like I suggest in that video, you can still say, I'm really happy. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to join your firm. I've got to ask you a question, though. Is it possible you could do a touch better? Well, what do you mean a touch better? This is a pretty good offer. Could you do an additional $10,000 better or $5,000 better than this offer? And if they say no, well, obviously you can still take it. But, you know, asking for a little bit more when you're interviewing with a firm, all that you're basically doing is trying to take care of yourself and your family. What's the big deal?
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling a time for Magnify or Presto experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!